Testing 1 2. But shit. What up, Spike Lee? Crap. Yeah, no, yeah. How deep down is this song, man? Yeah. There we go. Probably copyrighted still. Oh, not high school, man. That's what I actually look like. No, this is not skippable. I can't do this. Nope. Around the world, around the world. What up? What up, Mike the Train Kid and Train for Life? Oh my gosh. Train for Life, boy. This is NBA 2K14. So I'm the last and best player of this game in the world. Just tried to play 16, but I gotta make a whole new file because it's all offline now. And there's a lot of cutscenes and all that, so I'm not doing that on live. Gotta play 11. What's up? Thanks. Yeah. I'm doing all right. I just made a quick short, and now I just hopped on stream, even though it's on 14. It's just like you won't catch me ever streaming or playing 23, so because I'm not a really big fan of it. So yeah, I'm out here rocking the 10-year-old 2K. I got all the old 2Ks on tap, but playing 14 today. How you doing today? Yo, Samuel, what up? How you been doing, bro? You missing good times out in Philadelphia? It's been super nice out. Out. Say it with the Philly accent. Out. Today I'll be playing the Chicago Bulls. Oh, you back in Philly now? School over or something? Oh, the heck was that? How come you back in Philly? Good thing you're back here. It's hella nice. Sixers might hit ECF. Super good times right now. Bump. Even though Philadelphia itself's been kind of... I've never seen this many shootings in Philadelphia as there has been over the last couple days. So I'll leave that out there. But I've been hitting East Falls with my pops every couple days to build my sister's shed. Semester is over. So you were going all the way out Cali just for the school semesters. Wow. Kind of wish I did something like that. How'd you finish the semester? Leave her. Leave her. You do ass? Oh. My time is messed up. I gotta play on my HDMI screen. Here we go. Give me that. Oh. Sammy Clark did ass in school. It was awesome. That's why I was at my internship. I was at my internship because it was for a class. Oh, okay. Dang. Wait, so you're... What school do you go to? Like, do you go to a Cali school or a Philly school? That's nuts. Don't worry, I ain't DOXing you, boss. I honestly thought you were black for a couple weeks because, I don't know, named Samuel Clark and you said you were from Los Angeles. That's why I made you my player on 23. Had my player Blizz Black. Oh, Syracuse University? That's tough. So that's why you've been going to New York and California. Okay. I would have liked to go there because they have a nice communications program there up at Newhouse School. I know a kid or two that went there. Just one kid. This kid Owen Cienko. They produce a lot of good talent up there. What major are you? Doesn't it cost a pretty penny to go there? Speaking of Syracuse, I got Carmelo on my 14 squad now. But he's okay. He ain't the nuttiest in the game, sadly. I thought he'd be a little bit better. But yeah. Give me that, Derek. Hey. I'm coming back in the fall. I am a TRF. What do you, your transfer? Is that what TRF means? Was it back? Yeah, I'm sure it's quite a bag to go there for out of state. My sister was thinking about getting a job up there for her, because she's like a psychology graduate. She was looking to possibly work in a school up there. Okay. I never seen it. I never realized that was what they coined the major as. I thought that was just like the under the communications branch, if you will. You got any ideas what you're gonna be doing with that major? You gotta be if you just hit a co-op and you go to Syracuse. They're about to put you in a nice position with that major. No radio. Yeah. What did you do? The kid I know that went there is now a producer for a Memphis area radio station, like local news or something. Kind of cool, but he had to pack it up and go out there for work. So there's a trade-off. Dropping dimes. I just got a random memory of the Dropping Dimes commercial. Kevin Love, Damian Lillard. Yeah, somebody that wanted to get a communications related job and did not even go to school for it. You already know how tough it is to get anything in that field. Oh. Stink shot. Welcome back, though, to Philadelphia. Maybe catch you around town somewhere if we hit the ECF. If you're 21, let's hit Xfinity Live or something. I'm trying to be a film director. Basically, I was doing coverage for shows that can be made in the future. Okay. Film shows that can be made in the future. Sounds super interesting. Yeah, far-fetched for a normie like me to fully understand. I wish you the best with that. I don't know how the heck you even get started in that. I guess you gotta be like independent. Make some independent work, show what you can do. They worked on the Goldbergs. Oh, okay. What organization is it? My mom's friend, she met Penn State, but ended up moving out LA. Her husband installs security. I think he's maintains the security for the home of like Oprah or a number of famous people out there. Random cool LA job, but not an in on the industry at all. Oh, so any pictures? Okay. That's tough. Congrats on even getting into that internship, by the way. It's definitely not easy to do. That's cool. Be fun to do, what's Adam Sandler, his golf ball company? Dang, I'm a casual. I'm a film casual, but it'd be fun to just, like, intern around Adam Sandler. I know some cool people. Austin! So are you just done? You done forever now with Sony Pictures since it was just a co-op? I gotta look up more. Happy Madison. Yeah, Happy Madison. My boss was his agent. Dang, dude. Did they like invite you back? Like, what was the word on that? That's so cool. Already knowing people. Not even graduated school yet, I'm guessing. It's dope, man. See, I didn't do an internship like that, so I don't know how it works with, like, if you do good, they keep you, or if it's just, like, no matter what, they're just send you in and out. I don't know how that all works. Shout out COVID. Couldn't even do one. Straight COVID, bruh. Stupid. And my only job was knocking door to door in the Allentown area. Lasted like 2 weeks and I folded. So I don't really know how it be. I would have stayed, but Los Angeles has been having a writer's strike. Like a movie writer? I did not hear about that. Yo, Jared. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just got a quick little short out, and I'm gonna just get a quick little stream out and be through. So I posterize Louis all dang. NFL. Man. Samuel Clark better have that mean LinkedIn. Super mean LinkedIn. How is the new goods frequent? How are, I should say. Oh, you know, I messed up. You messed up. You messed up. You messed up. I gotta put this... Sorry. You messed up. Derrick Rose. P. Austin. Nice little putback dunk. I did not think I was gonna put back dunk on that shot. The big screen, Carlos Boozer. Yeah, I did not hear about that at all, Samuel. I've been out of the loop on the news because every day they out here talking about the World War. I'm just like, nah, I'm good on that. Austin! Holy crap. OG putting in work. New short out. I don't know if it's going to hit algo because I uploaded it from my computer. Yes, that actually matters. Still was fun to do. Quick and clean. Where'd you come from, Kevin Harlan? I want to start playing 11 on stream. I gotta fix one thing though. So I've never played 11. Gotten good at it. I own it. My 360 cap card. Faulty audio first time I tried it. Grew up from the jungle like Derek. Death to anybody that denied my spirit. Stinky pass. Just working them. Smoking weed with you. Norlander Noel. That's off. Nope. I gotta get a freaking what's it called? Why is the chat still not there? The heck, man. There it is. Holy cow. I think my game's on Superstar right now. You know what? I think my game is on Superstar. I'm stupid. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. That's an accident. Boring. Defense! 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 Carmelo Anthony from JP Austin. Derek, you got all that floor spacing. You got all that floor spacing. You got me. Carlos loser. There you go, Spencer. Hey. Spencer Haas. JP Austin. Austin. Oh. Ah. Chase down block. Come on. No. No, Derek. No, Derek. Yo, Kraft, how you been doing, dude? What is up, boss? Thanks for coming in for a minute. Time is it? Didn't school just get out or something over there? In the beautiful south of Seattle area. Yes, I do have it memorized finally. Just got home. What better way to spend it? How was it today? Same old short. It's almost done, Bran. Almost done. Steal that. Disclaimer, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I am on Superstar right now by accident. Because there was a trade that happened and I wanted my game to save, so I changed my difficulty. I don't know if I put it back on HOF. Doesn't feel any different, but same old, same old. Yeah. You finished your Juice WRLD track? Come on, Mello. He finished it. Wow. I actually finished it. Dang. Can I expect it on Spotify soon? Let me see this. I'm making an EP with 5 songs, and that's one of them. Oh, you're doing something I've long had the want to do, but not the want enough. We're about to have the next NF out here. Dang. I saw NF get some hate earlier on Twitter because somebody was talking about the Monday Night Raw old theme song, Papa Roach to Be Loved. And they were saying, like, I miss when it was this and not a suburb white boy rap. That was the exact words. That was the exact words, people. I was just like, dang. Direct shot at NF right there. I missed that theme song too, though. Whoa, I never give you up. That went hard. That was the first of when I started watching it. Before your time, a little bit. I just wanna be loved. Step back, Walker, cardiac Kemba. Nope. Yeah, that Papa Roach theme was my favorite for all. I mean, biased because literally biased because that was the one I started with. But am I about to play the Garby minutes? Oh my gosh. Haha. What was it? It was Papa Roach and then the one after Nickelback. That Nickelback one was so trash. That Nickelback one was so... I hated that Nickelback one. But the one after the Nickelback one was good. I just forget what it was called. It debuted at Raw 1000th episode. Yeah, Tonight is the Night. That was the one. The 5 songs are Why Do You Have to Leave Me, Be With You, Jane, Friendzone. So you're telling me the whole EP is about the same girl? Friendzone. She really got you in the feels. Really got you in the feels. 2 different girls? Okay. It seemed like it was one based off the thing being... one song being Friendzone. Now, because you're from Washington, I beg to ask if the song Jane is about cannabis, but I know it's not. How are you going to who's going to make this this EP sound good for you? You about to mix this by yourself? Jane is about a girl named Jane, and the other 4 are about the Idaho. Just kidding, bro. You're mixing it yourself? What are you doing that with? Out of curiosity, genuinely, because I don't really know how, and it's semi why I've steered away from ever fully committing to making an EP. I was thinking about making VP the EP. I got a mixtape cover and everything that I shot in 2019, but I was too corny. See, when you're trying to make songs about girls from like 2014 and 2019, at that point you're pretty corny for it. So that's what I was doing. Boom. I think I got one ever recorded song called These HOES. Forget if that was recorded in 2020 or 2019. Of course, demo version only, no mixing. I fell out of this. It's only my second. My beats are from YouTube, yeah. But then I record it and add different stuff to it, like ad-libs. Wait. I record it and add different stuff to it, like ad-libs and sound effects you can find online. Okay. But you're just gonna have it like the raw recording put over the beat. Hey, how you doing, Sebastian? Is that as me singer? I read it as Mel singer because I have crappy eyes. How you doing, Sebastian? I'm doing all right. Hanging out on a beautiful Thursday. How you doing? I didn't have work today. I didn't have school today. Just made a short and came on stream. That's just about as real as I can make it. As I can make the answer. Enzo Amore, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Enzo Amore appears for a local, not local, but I know this independent wrestler from a gym I go to, my friend. He's about 50 years old, but he wrestled as a jobber on Raw in 1994 and did some other work with WWE. But his independent wrestling show called ISPW, Enzo Amore shows up there every now and then, does a match. I've yet to see him in person, but pretty cool. I've got an album out already, but it's kind of trash. I'm trying to hear it still. You in my Discord? I don't think so. If that's on like SoundCloud or something, you gotta hit me up with it. I'll send you. I will send you my one ever recorded song if I can hear that EP. And it's cringe. So, Sebastian 2K14 is goated. Yes, sir. This your favorite? You know, it's my favorite. I've been getting some hate for it, but hate is engagement. I had 16 open briefly, but I have to make a new file. It's my first time opening it since the servers were up, and it appears that you can't take a file you had when the servers were on and play it offline. I thought you could, so I can't. Now I can't use my 99 center. Now I gotta go back and do the high school and all that, and I'm not trying to do that on stream and bore the holy heck out of people. So I'll do that off stream and come back. Alex Barker, this is my music channel. Alex Barker, we finally got a name over Minecraft Arenas. That's very funny that your last name is Barker, because my dad's friend that we go to visit in Atlanta goes by the name of James Eddie Barker, and he is a county judge down in Douglas County, Georgia. So hello, Mr. Barker. First and favorite one he ever played. Well, Sebastian, you've come to the right place. This is the second one I've ever played, but the first one I ever actually cared about. My first was 13. I guess I played like 11 a couple times in my summer camp, but for like 20 minutes at a time. I bought 13, stunk at it, and then I bought 14, pulled Michael Jordan, my second ever pack on my team, and started going from there. Smoothest 2K ever, in my opinion. Even smoother than 15. 15 is very similar, but... And I love 15, but all the stuff I loved about 15 and 16 were involved playing it online. We can't play them online anymore, so this is my favorite one to play offline. Head and Shoulders. But I want to play more 11. I just don't like that in 11 there's no right stick dribbling. Really love the right stick dribble. I know I got 10 turnovers right now because I'm talking while playing, but what's it? I love doing this. Oh, never mind. I love doing like this hardened dribble on this game. Just free dribble, right stick dribble, no combos needed. I just come up and do the little harden. Wait, harden, and then I go. And then I either lob it to my big or kick it out to 3. And I just can sit here and aimlessly play it for a lot of time. A lot of time at once. I actually played a couple games before streaming today. Did feel like a loser for playing it, not gonna lie, but that I'm streaming so I don't. One sec, Alex. Alex Minecraft Arenas Barker. My album is on this channel. I can't release it on Spotify because I have to get Distro Kid, which is $20, which I'm waiting to get. Yeah, no, I feel that. I don't really think things are worth putting on Spotify if you're... That could be wrong. I was expecting it to be on like SoundCloud or something, but at the same time, SoundCloud... So my friend Frequent Finesse, he's released a number of albums on SoundCloud, and you get a limit. You can only put like maybe an hour 30 of total combined content on there. So I don't blame you for putting them on YouTube. That's probably your best option right now. But I'm gonna be checking that out. That'll be the first music that people put in for me to check out that I'm actually gonna check out. So we had people putting in a bunch of stuff like a month ago. We had like 13 people in here and they're all sending me music. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to that. And then I just went on stream the next day and forgot that conversation even existed. And I'm not usually the type of person to do that, but when you have 200 people giving you a lot of information in a 4-hour time period, I don't know, it's a lot. But I always love the music recommendations because I'm out here playing the same video games for 10 years, listening to the same music for 10 years. Man, just gotta diversify it up, so. And we will be with some Minecraft arenas. Now, because you're a WWE fan, I have an even bigger connection to you, I feel like, which will definitely incline me to. And you also said you're interested in doing announcing one day, which means the voice has got to be. I don't know. You're already young, so the voice might be pretty squeaky. We'll see. We'll check this out. Sebastian, you forgot Michael Carter Williams won Rookie of the Year. Well, I certainly haven't because I'm actually a 76er fan. I guess you can't tell because my Wilt Chamberlain jersey's cut off in my... I have a Wilt Chamberlain jersey that's right here, but I have a Julius Erving right there. But this was the first full season I watched like every game of as a Sixer fan, so I will not be forgetting. But it's pretty fair to say that Victor Oladipo is probably a better player than him. Just Carter Williams got more reps because he was on a team that wasn't that bad to start the year, but then by the trade deadline, they dumped all of the good veteran presence on the team. So then he got the ball every time down and won Rookie of the Year in a draft class that included Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, wowzers. And I think Mike was actually better in year 2, and then he got traded to the Bucks. He was pretty good, and I don't know what the heck happened to him after that. Fell the heck off. Still has an NBA contract, I believe, but no sportsmanship for the superstar CPU. Let me see this. I gotta see if I'm on. I might have been on Superstar that game. No, I wasn't. Okay. Thought I was for a second there. You feeling confident about Philly this year? It's looking pretty decent for them now. Well, you know, last year, Celtics were down 3-2 to somebody. Was it the Heat? Was it the... I don't know who it was. But they were down 3-2 to somebody. Ended up winning and going to the... So, the first time Philly played the Celtics in this era, which was 2018, I said Sixers in 5. They lost in 5. Second time they got swept. Then they lost in 7. They lost in 7 to the Raptors. They lost in 7 to the Hawks. They got smacked by the Heat last year. So here's the thing: like, if they actually win this game tonight, I'll be pretty confident. But I'm not going to be like, yeah, we won the finals. Like, a lot of people in Philly have this like, oh, if Kawhi missed that shot, we won the finals, like, mentality. We still got to beat the team that beat us last year. Like, after this series, if we even win. But if they win tonight, I'll tell you what, I'll be pretty dang hype. I'll be hype because they have finally. It'll feel like Wilt Chamberlain in 1967. I gotta show the 1967 Wilt jersey because that was like the year they actually got over the Celtics and Bill Russell, and that was the year they won the NBA championship. So it's gonna be like a mini championship win feeling, which it's already been one in a way to see Joel win an MVP. And now if we actually make an ECF for the first time in my 10 plus years of being a fan, yeah, it'll be something. That'll be something alone to celebrate. But then they got to win. Then they got to win the East, which Heat look pretty darn good. Jimmy plays better against Philly because even though he wanted to leave Philly, he still has like a. He said Tobias Harris over me, even though Jimmy, like, and his family all wanted to go to Miami. The Sixers. They may have picked him over other players, but at the same time, Jimmy still wanted to go to the Heat. So, but all that aside, he still goes off against Philly. It's going to be a tall task. I mean, Heat beat the damn Bucks. I thought Bucks were going to win the East, so they're no slouch. But neither is a Celtic team that has arguably outplayed the Phillies, or almost said the Phillies, almost outplayed the Sixers like at every game. I think the Sixers' largest lead was like 10 points of the entire series, and they still stole the 2 games. They beat them down in the last one, best they've played yet. So are they going to get smacked tonight? Are they going to make it neck and neck? Or are they going to just clear them out? I don't think they're going to just blow them out the water tonight. If they did, that would be absurd. Absolutely absurd. Heat are looking good, but I got Philly to win the East this year. Yeah, look, they win tonight. I got them winning the Eastern Conference. They're the current betting favorite to win the NBA's finals. I feel like if they lose tonight, then they will no longer be the betting favorite. Like, betting favorites are just a bunch of BS in my opinion. But yeah, it's 3-2, man. 3-2 Celtics. Like, 3-2 Sixers over Celtics. That in itself is shocking. I've already forgot that 2 times now we've been 1 game away from ECF and lost. Like, I thought this was the closest we've been. This has felt like the closest we've been to the ECF. Just because we're doing it against a team that many have believed are the best in the NBA. So I think people will be dancing in the streets of Philadelphia tonight if they win this game tonight. And I wish I was heading to Wells Fargo Center later because I'm firmly believe that this will be the craziest Wells Fargo Center has ever been in my 10 years as a fan. I would love to be there. I recorded it last... Alex, you recorded it last summer with your $10 mic. All right, I'm still interested in this, though. Alex Barker. I'm going to have to figure out a way to pull your channel up on here, or I'll ask for a link on it on Discord or something. Just because I don't know if I'll be able to click it right off the chat. Sorry, guys. I always got the allergies in my basement. I'm always itching my nose. Celtics can do it still, but the Warriors only need to win 2 more. Yeah, how are you feeling about the Warriors going down 3-1? Kraft? They won easy, and Ant Data Davis with a possible day-to-day injury last night. Lonnie Walker the fourth. I was never expecting that. I watched him play in high school. I watched him demolish my high school in high school. But back in 2017, when that happened, I never thought he would be an impact player in like a LeBron Steph playoff series. That was absurd to me. That was absurd to me. Warriors are not going to win 2 more against LA. Well, if LA has to win the next game. LA has to win the next game. And I think I'm going to try next key game. Let's see what happens here. I want to see if a trade happens. Hopefully nobody tears their ACL. Dude, I'm starting to think about... getting traded off this Sixer team too, because I know they look star stacked, but I don't know how I feel about this file at this point of the season. Oh, it doesn't let me say that my teammate sucks. All right, never mind. Davis is fine for game 6. We'll see. And my mom's calling me. Oh my gosh. And my mom's calling me.
Listen, I'm really happy that things are working out for you. Keep up the good work.
For sure.
Hi.
Definitely. Thanks for checking in.
No, anytime. Absolutely. Say, I heard you got a new place. How's it coming?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's
You like it?
good up in there.
Yeah?
Threw out a barbecue one of these weeks.
Oh, I'd love to, yeah. I'd love to check it out. I heard
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Oh, man. No, always. Bring the lady.
Yeah, that'll be all.
Yeah.
The
Couple
secretary, maybe.
Yeah. That all works.
Play some 2K.
No, I'm
Oh,
downstairs.
have you heard about the new...
Can you ask him? I'm doing a thing right now. I'm not trying to be annoying, but yeah, please. Thank you. Bye. Sorry, folks. Family first. But my mom wanted me to ask my pops what he wants from Chinese food. I said, "Sorry, Ma, you gotta do that. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not even leaving." Oh my gosh. All right, let me see if anything. When you simulate games, like nothing ever happens. Nobody ever like trades any, bruh. Okay, and there was a trade. Chauncey Billups to the Mavs for a first rounder. It's so random. ESPN said that a source very close to Davis said there's no scenario where... Oh, I didn't see that update. Okay. They still have to, like... LeBron's going to have to do something crazy. And the thing is, he actually played pretty darn good, like, last night. But he has to do more. Crazy to say that, to ask that out of a 38-year-old James, but... He has to, man. He has to, because Golden State's about to be nutty again. Like, D'Lo. What the heck's going on with D'Lo? That dude stunk. That dude absolutely stunk. Stunk it up in the last game. He looks afraid to shoot, and I feel bad because he's probably getting the same feeling that, like, Russell Westbrook had, where it's like, I can't mess up feeling. But you'd think D'Lo out of anybody would have the confidence to just play and not care what anybody says to him. But he looked like he had no confidence. It's cool to see Andrew Wiggins going crazy too. Like 8-9 years ago, he came in. We thought he was about to be crazy, and he didn't do much for multiple years. He did not do like much of anything, and now he's going neck and neck with LeBron, like in neck and neck with LeBron in playoff games. Hold up, I have to reset my chat screen because it messed up when my mom called me. All right. Hashtag family first, bruh. Feels like age is finally starting to catch up to LeBron, but fair enough, dude is almost 40. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been the same since, sorry, let me fix it. He hasn't been the same for a couple years now. I mean, in the Cleveland second stint, his physical athletic ability was starting to drop down. Even when they came back 3-1, he was not as athletic as he was on the Heat just 3 years before that. But his skill level was still arguably better than his Heat days. I don't believe it, but a lot of people do say that his best form was 2018 Cavs. But ever since the NBA's shortened COVID season and the number of injuries he had, which started with a torn penile region on Christmas Day 2018, Christmas evening, I should say. Yeah, he's been going downhill. It is sad, but I'm happy that I enjoyed the later career of LeBron, because when I first started watching NBA and Sixers, I wanted the Spurs to win, like the 2013 finals. I wanted the Spurs to win, but quietly I started to like LeBron, because hard not to like the best at the time, even if he's on the bad guys team. And he got that chip, and then I was still rooting for the Spurs the following year, and the Spurs won the 2014. So I was happy for Timmy and all of them getting that ring. But then LeBron switched to Cavs, and there's something about it. Like, the first game back from there on, and they got Kevin Love, who I liked. Kyrie I had already liked. I have a Cavs shirt that I bought before LeBron even re-signed with them of Kyrie on the Cavs. It's now too small for me, but so I started loving LeBron. Sixers missed playoffs every year, so I would watch LeBron on those Eastern time slots, and dude just got crazier and crazier like every game. I was lucky to catch that 2018 LeBron pull-up 3 game winner versus the Pacers in the playoffs, which was a really fun playoff series. Pacers versus Cavs round 1. LeBron hit a buzzer beater 3 in that, and he also hit a buzzer beater against the Raptors. I didn't catch all of those LeBron games, but I think I caught the one where he had just went for a crazy heater. I don't know if he hit the game winner that game, but he was just making like shot after shot, fall away after fall away. Yeah, Sebastian, 2018 LeBron. He was crazy. I would say that's one of the best shooting he ever had would be then. I don't know if it was the best he ever was, period, but I think that was like the best shooting and I guess clutch he ever was. He was crazy that year. The way it ended really stunk. Really wish that J.R. Smith blunder didn't happen. I don't think they would have won the series, but it would have been a nice legacy win for LeBron if he was able to at least win that game. That was the best I ever seen him play personally. I'd say it was his best career game. 2018 Finals, Game 1 against Warriors. And his team still lost. So, I've said it once in here before. People disagree. They say his game against the Celtics was like his best game ever, but I just personally have never seen him play better than that Game 1, and his team still freaking lost, man. Well, slowly but surely, age and the fact that he has more, he's done more now than mileage, games played, jumps, reps than like anyone ever. And dude still held a crazy high standard. Well, people want to say he's greater than Michael Jordan, so that puts him up, that makes people holding him to a crazy high standard. My dream pick would be a Sixers-Lakers finals, because I'd still be pretty dang mad if the Sixers lost, but if the Sixers did lose, at least my guy LeBron would get his, my opinion, well-deserved 5th championship. So, yeah, ever since Warriors won that 4th, I'm like, dang, LeBron's got to win this 5th one to get over the Warriors in ring count, man, because they putting Steph Curry up. Stephen A. Smith saying, take LeBron off Mount Rushmore, put Steph Curry on there, and I'm like, hold on a minute, you know, that's absurd. No offense to Steph, it's just absurd. So, I think any unbiased fan would feel like that. Steph Curry's got to be a top 10 all time, right? But over to LeBron? Come on now. Come on now. Dharma Bahal, get out of here, Dharma. Folding is not welcome in here. I do agree with what you said, though. Tyreek Evans. What the heck happened to that dude? The Sixers might not win this game in this 10-year-old 2K, but they are going to win tonight against the Celtics. No, to be honest with you, all right, one, Doc Rivers is a Sixers coach. If I had to place legit money on tonight's real Sixers game, I'm sorry, I'm probably betting the Celtics. If I had to put, and this is coming from a Sixer fan, if I had to put actual money on a bet, on a FanDuel bet, 6 straight years of playoff blunders would make me bet against the Sixers. That would also be some reverse. What's it called? Like you do it for the other team in hopes that the reverse psychology would pay off in my favor. I'd pay $30 for on the Celtics just so that the Sixers would win. Been waiting more than half a decade for the Sixers to take out Boston in a playoff series. And they have a shot to do it tonight. 7:30 ESPN. I want to like promo it like I work for ESPN. I don't. But I'm getting nervous now. It's almost that time. 2 Sixer games ago, the game where Marcus Smart, it appeared he may have hit a game-winning 3, but it was not in time. It was the most physically enraged I had been watching an NBA game in, I want to say, 10 years. Because I was actually mad / putting on a show for my friends when Ray Allen hit the infamous 3 in the 2013 finals. I started like throwing pillows around, throwing this air mattress around and stuff in our room. But sort of like as play to try and make my friends laugh. I did rage a couple times watching draft lotteries when the Sixers were supposed to get number 1 and they got like pick 4. I freaked out. But that Sixer game the other day, I mean, I took my hand and I had like an eating tray and I just started smacking the table so hard that like my hand was stinging for about 2 minutes. And then when we won the game, I knew that the Smart shot was off. I was like, oh, it's off, Sixers win. And I smacked my hardwood floor below me like this. And I think I popped I got pretty skinny, bony hands. I popped like 2 blood vessels in my hand and my thumb is like still kind of cocked too. Like my thumb is, I don't know, I guess because like the bones in my hands were hitting the wood like really hard. Yeah, a lot of foul, a lot of just BS in that game. Like, Sixers' best player is probably the 2nd or 3rd best flopper in the NBA, Joel Embiid. I get it, but dude, just the officiating of that game was just absurd. Both ways, just BS called overall. Like, if you're going to let him play, but don't give a ticky-tack foul on the one team and then let the other team get away with like hand checking. That was what was going on. I lost my cool watching that game. Like, it's sort of like Philly fans and the Eagles. It's not fun to enjoy a team when they have the expectation to win. It's probably why I fell in love with the Sixers when they were tanking, because there was no expectation to win. You're just being entertained by basketball players doing what they do best. But when you've lost to the same team 2 out of the last 5 years, they just own you in every aspect of the sport. Like, their franchise owns yours. What's it, 14-7 is like the overall series record or something, or the overall record. I think the Sixers lost like 18 games in a row to the Celtics when Brett Brown was their coach, something like that. Like, it's been annoying. So when Al Horford had a go-ahead dunk and did the Steph Curry shimmy, which, by the way, I'm a LeBron fan. I never was a fan of those Steph Curry shimmies. And he hits that Steph Curry shimmy after a go-ahead dunk. Me and my other friend, I wasn't with my friend, but he started to get emotional. I started to get emotional because I was just like, damn, another year. They did it to us again. Another year. Sixers second round when they had championship hype. And we're going to lose to the Celtics again. Like, rage, teary eyes, was not happy watching that game. Literally slamming the floor because Al Horford has one hand checking Joel, another hand contesting him, and they call it a clean, and I just started smacking the ground because I could not take it anymore. It's like our whole lives revolve around this. Our mental health revolves around if the Philadelphia 76ers actually can beat the Celtics. Meanwhile, Celtics fans are like, we just got, like, all right, they haven't won an NBA championship since 2008, but their NHL team wins the championship every other year. their football team won 7 championships in a 17-year span or something. Like, they win. They're always, the Celtics were in the ECF. Like, the Celtics didn't even tank. They traded Rondo and they were back in the ECF the next season. We were out here winning 10 games. We were out here buying $5 seats to the top of the stadium, sneaking down to the lower level, and just because nobody was there and they didn't even employ security people. That's what we were doing for years, and then we ended up losing like the way we were losing. It got frustrating. I thought the season was over. Meanwhile, the Sixers go on to win that game, and win again in Boston, which I missed that one because I was at the Philadelphia Phillies game. That was a lot of rambling, but yeah, big time game coming up in a little over an hour. Holy crap. Sebastian, I'm going to watch the Philly highlights tomorrow. The game is at 3:30 a.m. in my time zone. So that makes it 2:20 a.m. right now in your time zone. So you are coming out of Europe. Where are you coming from, Sebastian? Very interesting to hear. Sebastian. Kind of name is that? Portugal? I don't know. If you are coming from there, I better slow down my talking. Oh, my thing is not even pointing at me now. Let me turn that. Okay. Where are you coming out of, though? This is my first time hearing from you, Sebastian. Oh, you live in Netherlands? Okay. From Germany? Cool, cool, cool. You are, I had a friend from the Netherlands that I met from Roblox back in 2009, 2010. I haven't talked to him in years, but his name was Noor Alchalzi, something. Noor Alchalzi. Nouralchalzi or something. He was fairly famous on Roblox at the time for making the Wipeout game show obby. Random, but that's what I think of when I think of the Netherlands. Holland. Wow. Welcome from Holland. Oh, stinky pass. We're from Germany. Okay. How did you find yourself crossing over to the Netherlands? Hello. Playing crappy. Gunther. How did I just think of Gunther? The Ringe General Gunther. What does the red timer mean in this game? You have 24 seconds to shoot. You casual. You have 24 seconds to shoot, because if they didn't give you a shot clock, then the team that was in the lead would just dribble out the clock for the whole game. They used to do back in the Wilt Chamberlain days. They had to change it, put a shot clock in. Basketball 101 for the Phillies fan, Dharma. Okay, for school. They have pretty good ones there. By there, you mean here. So you are in the Netherlands. Isn't school over soon? College semester? For some people it's over. My school, Westchester, is Their graduations are going to be this weekend. And I graduated a year and a half ago, December 2021. I didn't grow up and get a job like somebody like Dharma Bohal in here. Nope, I'm still living like a kid. I'm still living like a kid. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Don't they have a good school in Germany too? Minecraft, you're playing Rocket League right now? What rank are you in Rocket League? I don't watch the NBA. Only will cheer for Sixers. Well, Dharma, yeah, you're just someone's girlfriend, and when you take a girlfriend to a sports game, you have to explain to them. You have to explain to them the basic rules. Like when I was at the Phillies game, I heard a guy talking to a lady about how they changed the rules that you have to throw the pitches faster now. Change the pitch clock. I know somebody like Sebastian doesn't give a crap about American baseball, but we are supposed to over here in Philadelphia, as our Philadelphia Phillies lost in the finals last year. They shouldn't even made it to the finals. They barely made the playoffs, and they made the finals. They pulled a Miami Heat. They're pulling what the Miami Heat are doing right now, did the Phillies. Jobs are overrated anyways. Yep. I feel like having money isn't that overrated, but I don't know. I do have time. Like, I just thought about it. I'm not working. The last job I had, I quit because I felt like I didn't have time. Now I like miss the times I was having while working there. So it's weird how that all works. Like, you get addicted to missing the time alone, not having to go to work. And then when you're working, you get addicted to missing not having that time. It's weird. It's very weird. You have to find that balance of it. German schools are also good, but I'd rather live somewhere else. That makes complete sense. That makes a lot of sense. How far away are you from home? I miss Iron Hill because of the rush of go, go, go. Well, I didn't serve there, but I mean, the go, go, go kind of kept me out of my head, but I felt like I was the only one in my role that was go, go, going. So I had to carry people that weren't, and then their money, like money that I was earning, was going to them. So I felt a type of way about it, but I did not cherish the good, the friendship building, the money making, the girl chasing / them chasing me, which was going on. So I quit. Is what it is. I just removed a bunch of the fake friends I met from there because I knew, on social media, because I knew it was going to happen to me. But yeah, I did enjoy my time there. I was complaining for the last couple of weeks I was there, and then I quit like a baby back, and then I ended up missing it. So cringe of me, but I learned my lesson now. I can be in my hometown in about 10 hours, so not too... Dang. I didn't realize it was that far away for some reason. I just didn't realize it was that far away. Holy crap. Would that be by like train or something? Or car? Guessing, yeah. I gotta learn up on my Europe. I've been to Italy. My family descends from Italy, but I don't know much about the other... My mom and sisters have traveled across, around. My sister hit Netherlands, Germany. Dharma's boyfriend, my friend Patrick, hit Germany. So one of the plus sides of making money going to school is you get to do that. You get to expand, get out there, explore the world. My mom's work, I know that I'm slated to be hired by, it just hasn't happened still. It's a U.S. government deep branch. They have offices in Germany. I don't think I'd ever move to Germany, but that would be an option. They have them in Hawaii as well. Sebastian, do you still live in your hometown, like the town you grew up in? Currently, yeah. So the town I went to uni in, which my time spent in uni was greatly shortened for a couple of reasons. I would say primarily COVID-19, because I had to go home. But the town is about 45 minutes drive away. It's on the other side of Philadelphia, from where I live. But for a number of reasons now, because of the work thing, I've been living and streaming from Mama and Papa's house down in the basement. Yeah. So I've been living here now, and but I share my time between the town I went to school in and here. I don't know if I have the nuts to move 10 hours away from my hometown. If the right opportunity was there, or the right thing to chase is there, but I didn't consider going to a school that far away. But at the same time, my parents had to put 2 other children through college around the same time as me. So it would have been... And I was not out here getting scholarships. So it was good that I went to the school I went to, because it was cost-friendly, and I had a feeling of getting away a little bit. But if I needed mommy and daddy, I could drive home in an hour. Before I was 21 years old, which is drinking age, I needed mommy and daddy a lot. But then again, I had COVID, or I had to go home due to COVID anyway. So my year turning 21 was spent hanging out at home in lockdown for COVID-19. Dharma, they were all fake friends. Yeah, that's the restaurant. That's the restaurant industry for you. But it's still fun, though. Small talking with people is like needed for your mental health and social ability. That's something I wish I realized when I was Minecraft's age, but I didn't know. All good though. Just need that. Missing that small talk. Especially with female servers. Just don't tell my girlfriend. You missed working with Darmany. It was fun. Period. Wish I could do it again, but at this point I would feel like a loser if I went back into a restaurant, even though people are 70 years old doing it and I'm 24. Would feel like a loser because I have a honorable college degree that I'm supposed to use and not just be a kid with. Crazy because my last semester, I had to carry groups at school, carry group projects. And one of the kids I had to carry is like doing really good in this company, maybe making like $100,000. And I'm not doing shiznit. But money's not life. It's pretty nice. It's not life, but you need to have a bit of it in life. I wish I could frickin' go to the Sixer game later. If I really, really want to, I probably could have, but it's not smart spending at this point. But I really wish I could and comfortably go to it and buy drinks and buy a jersey or something. I really wish I could comfortably do that. So that's why people end up getting jobs. Yeah. I am champ 1, almost champ 2 in Rocket League. Someone's got to tell me how good that is. I got so many friends that play Rocket League. I am doggy doo-doo at it, though, and barely have played it. I'm not too close with my fam, so go away for school wasn't really that big of a thing for me. I feel like sociology, that's a common thing where if someone's not that close with their fam, they're more likely to be able to do something cool like that or have the openness to do that. But when people are more close with their fam or even have to take care of their fam, sadly, sometimes it's they're getting controlled by their family, which is one of the saddest things in life. We see that story all the time in the movie, in kids' movies and stuff, because they don't want kids to end up like that. But a lot of the time, though, those are the ones that are able to go out or maybe their parents single and their parents encouraging them to go. Like a lot of people around here that leave end up going to school in Florida down the south, and it looks like a cool ass time. If you make any friends though, and they're not from your state, and you go back home, then those friends are gone. You're never seeing them again unless you go out of your way to really keep communication going. So one sort of drawback, but at the end of the day, friends do come and go, and most people make friends with their coworkers, and that ends up being their primary group of friends. It's sad, but nowadays, though, we do have all different ways to try and stay connected. But if you're not doing stuff in person, it might not be right away, but you will lose like that connection with people. But it's nice, though. I hope you're having a good time exploring other parts of Europe, getting that education in, and enjoy it. What year are you in? Is this year 1 or year 2? MJ. Hello, MJ. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming back. Couldn't really address it. I'm not gonna address it. I mean, that'd be stupid. But appreciate you for coming back, dude. Real one for that. Hope you're out chilling day doing nothing, MJ. MJ is another one of the in the jobless club. Ain't trying to call you out for it. I'm actually praising you for it. So, frequently back, sir. Thank you for helping that algae. I gotta see if my short actually hit algo or not. I don't know if it hit algo for like an hour or not. Maybe not. I haven't looked yet. I was so close to doing nothing today, but I'm happy I was able to just pump out like a quick little short. Year 2 and going abroad next semester to Spain. What school lets you go from country to country like that? That's really cool. Get ready to learn vosotros out there in Spain. They talk with that V Spanish. What's the word? Is it dialect? Is that the word? I don't know. They got that different kind of Spanish there. I feel like not a lot of people are gonna be speaking English. MJ, you have a job now. Oh my gosh, what is it? I was looking at like some Indeeds, some LinkedIn's earlier. I was looking at some of the cannabis growing facilities, and all the reviews were saying how it's almost like a sweatshop in there. So, and that you're there all day and they just work the heck out of you. So I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to do that. That's a little too much of what I'd want to do. I chalked it. Sorry guys. If I'm looking down, I'm gonna still figure out a way. I'm reading chat off my phone right now. So, I should be engaging up here. Apologies. Let me see this. On another note, though, I feel like Denver is criminally underrated this year. They're putting it together at the right time, Denver. I feel like Jokic was running the show, but now because Jamal Murray had to come back from his injuries and be good again. Now Jamal's been pretty darn good again. And here comes Denver. They're one game out from WCF. My friend Frequent Finesse, he'd like to see the Suns win that series because he has a strong dislike for Nikola Jokic. But actually, no, he would like to see, if the Nuggets make it, he would like to see a Nugget Sixer finals because he wants Joel Embiid to put the work in on Nikola Jokic. I would also like to see the Nuggets win and beat the Suns. That game is tonight, right? I'd like to see that happen. I have a strong dislike for Kevin Durant anymore. He used to be my first player I looked up to as a fellow skinny dude, fellow skinny shooter. But ever since his Golden State, and I lost even more respect for him when he dipped Golden State. Because once you already make the decision, you got to stay. You got to win like 5 chips. He tried to dip for New York thinking that would be a greener pasture. And then he dips on New York. Anyone remember Kevin Durant was supposed to be building business ventures in New York? And he dipped the hustle. I just spit the hustle. He just dipped the hustle in New York. To go to another team that was like 2 wins away from winning a championship a couple years ago. I know the Suns are in Golden State, but like, come on, Kevin. My opinion on Kevin Durant, he should have went to the Washington Wizards. Win a ring with Brad Beal. That'll actually solidify your legacy, like, and you're in your hometown. Mans has steered far clear from his hometown team his whole career. He should play at least 1 season there, in my opinion. I don't know what he thinks about that. You'd think his whole life he'd long want to be a Baltimore Bullet / Washington Wizard. That's just me, though. Oh, Sebastian, you already speak Spanish. Perks of being European? Wait a minute. Germany moved to Netherlands. Or no, you're from Germany. So you grew up in Germany, but you know how to speak Spanish? And you're going to know how to speak with Spain's dialect of Spanish? Holy crap. The thing is with Spanish, now I had it in school, and learning the basic words is one thing, but when you actually go and they start speaking Spanish so fast that like they start going so fast. And I'm sure people learning English have to struggle with the same thing. But those guys go so fast. I don't know how Europeans are out here learning like 5 languages fluently. Then again, if I put more time into that and less time playing a 10-year-old 2K with Spencer Hawes in it and James Anderson, maybe I could learn a language like Italian. Go home to Italy and chirp up my great uncle, who doesn't even have a stomach, and he's still alive. Oh my gosh. That man in 2005 was given like 5 years to live, and he's still out here. His wife checked, but he's still alive, and he doesn't even have a stomach, and he just eats like toothpaste all the time, and he's still alive. We are lucky to be able to walk and talk, because a lot of people can't. He lived in Spain for a bit, lol. Okay. But still, like, if I go studied abroad and, I just don't know how you guys do it. I really don't know. Credit to you. So what do you speak? Dutch, German, Spanish, English. That's 4. You're almost like my guy Cesaro, a.k.a. Claudio Castagnoli, Minecraft Arenas, whose gimmick before he started watching WWE was that I speak 5 languages. That's what he would say every week. I speak 5 languages. The heck? Is that a Spanish guy that just scored? There's a guy named Claudio in the game right after I'm talking about someone named Claudio. That is so random. Claudio Villa. Like, the name Claudio is so random. That was not planned, guys. I know I just like screamed over the name Claudio, but still. Spain lisps everything with TH. All I know is I remember from Spanish class that the vosotros branch of Spanish is like only spoke in Spain. I'm out here English and I can barely speak myself without messing up some of these. I'm about to foul out of this game because I don't want to. Michael Carter. Oh, he actually shot one. He actually made one. Okay. But I'm an MVP, and my team's up by 34, so I'm going to go ahead and foul Claudio Villa so that I get benched deservedly for the rest of this game. Sebastian, German, English, Spanish, bit of Dutch, bit of French. Yeah, that's... My sister did French, or one of my sisters, I have two, did French in school and really tried, like, with it, like, really, what's the word, like, went out of, you know, for me, I just tried to pass the class. Like, she actually genuinely wanted to learn the language. So then we went to Italy, and people, cousins that lived in France that were also of Italian descent came over to visit while we were there, and she was afraid to even try the French because she started listening to them talk, and she was like, yeah, I can't do this. They're making all these type noises while talking. Like, they don't teach you that in the States. They don't teach you how to do that.
Greetings. The captain has indicated we are cleared for landing. Please
My dream of language to learn would be, I get one, Italian, even though it's not that important of a language to know, but two, and probably be one, but like Chinese. I wanted to say, I know Asian is not the language, but stinks that Chinese and Japanese are different. I would have to go with Chinese though. I just feel like that'd be so cool. And there's so many MFers out there in China. I would want to talk to them on the Chinese 2K game I played and just chirp them up in Chinese, but they also they speak 150 miles an hour, and they have probably the hardest language to learn in Mandarin. No way I'd be able to write it because they have like 7,000 different symbols. They also have simplified Chinese where they use English characters and make words out of that. But yeah, I don't know. It's absurd. Crazy to know that many languages. Don't know if I'm playing another one. Ooh, having fun though. Appreciate the conversations, guys. Sebastian means a lot. I should play another. It's gonna be oh, and this weekend my family is going on a Mother's Day trip to Wildwood, New Jersey, or the Jersey Shore, more commonly known as. Game don't start for another 45. Yeah, I gotta eat this Chinese. I'm gonna have to eat this Chinese, and but all right, I'll queue up one more. If it dies out, if stream dies out, then I'll just end it. I got 16 open. I just don't have a usable. I don't have a playable fileable revival. No, I don't have a playable file on that game right now. I want to play blacktop games, but you can't use the good players. And this is going to be like the 6th or 7th game of 2K14 I played. I think I played 2 before I came on. One was against the Heat. One was against the Thunder, who beat me in the finals, and they beat me too, and it was making me rage a little bit. I usually don't rage on this game, this 10-year-old game. It was... Yeah, I was not having a good day for some reason. Till I started working. I work? No. Working on content. I used, I'm bringing up Claudio again. I used Claudio's theme song for my short today. The 1812 Symphony? Can't even talk. But... Minecraft, I don't know if I ever told you this before, and I'm gonna have to screenshot your, what was it, Alex Barker or something? AB, the next, no, you can't make your rap name AB. But I never told you this before, but I actually met Adam Cole once and Britt Baker at a small family gathering. This was late December. Got to talk to that dude for like 3 or 4 hours. I mean, I didn't talk to him that whole time straight, but yeah. So I kind of know Adam. Adam Cole knows of me now. When I went to AEW Baltimore last week, so the reason I met him is because his parents are separated. So I was saying I have 2 sisters, and my older sister has this fiance. This is gonna be a wild little string here, but my sister's fiance, his name is Rob. His dad checked. I don't know when. I think he had cancer or something, but his pops unfortunately passed away. Let me turn this sound volume down. But yeah, his father unfortunately passed away. So his mother has been redating, and she was actually dating the father of Adam Cole, believe it or not. Adam Cole, from what I've been told, he doesn't have the closest relationship with his father. I think his father didn't really want him to wrestle. So he doesn't see his father that much, especially being on the road all the time. But Adam Cole is a Sebastian. Adam Cole is a like a WWE, you know, WWE, the wrestling. He's just a wrestler in the United States. I know UK they care about wrestling. I don't think they do in like Germany's and those other. But he's not like a celebrity, but he's, you know, millions of people know him. This is a guy that's known by millions of people. Yeah. So anyway, though, his father is dating this guy's ma. So I got to meet his pops a couple times. But for Christmas, haven't watched WWE since 2014 or something. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've watched it I watched it religiously in like 2008, 9. Like it was like my life at one point. Oh, what's up? What's up, Ranch? Will Edits. I did see that you changed your name to Will Edits. I did see that the other day. I didn't comment it, but how are you? Here, let me finish this explanation. So, oh gosh, that shot stunk. But on Christmas time, and also Adam Cole has a girlfriend that's also a wrestler. She might be she's not more well known than him, but people really like her, called Britt Baker. And they met because they're both from Pennsylvania, and they met on like a dating app or something. But they both came to Christmas on December 26th at my sister's fiance's mom's house, because it was his first time, Adam Cole's first time seeing his pops in probably about 2 years, honestly. I mean, I talk on the phone, but this was his first time seeing him in person. So Adam and Britt both presented Kirk Cole. His real name's not actually Cole, Adam Cole, guys. His real name's Austin Jenkins. So he presented Kirk Jenkins with a autographed figure, which was really cool. All right, see you, Will. And but they were there, and my sister decided to invite me because she had met them there once before, 2 Christmases ago. It was actually really sad because that was another fellow wrestler. It was announced that he had passed away that night, and it was a friend of theirs, so that it got ruined. Brody Lee had passed away the last time, but this time they decided to invite me. So Adam was there, Britt was there, Adam's brother, Adam's pops, and then all the other, and then like 5 or 6 other people. So I didn't. Since he was not around his dad that much, I wasn't gonna like fanboy him and just talk to him the whole time. But I did get the opportunity to talk to him. We were talking about Halo. little bit of wrestling stuff. A decent amount of wrestling stuff. Not too much, because this was like an escape from wrestling, if you think about it. So I didn't like pick the man's brain or anything, but I talked to him for a bit. I wished him well on his comeback. But yeah, really cool. I talked to Britt Baker about Penn State, Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia. Shrimp. She kept telling me how tall I am. Britt trying to flirt with the kid? Nah. But, yeah. And then I dressed up in a Santa outfit. So, that's why he'll remember me, because I dressed up as Santa. But anyway, though, when I went to the AEW Baltimore, because Kylie got me seats on the dang floor for that, which was absurd. Coolest seats I ever got. I saw Adam Cole's brother and mom walking in and like sitting in the section next to mine. Now, I never met his mom before, but I obviously, like I said, I met his brother. We were talking about like Halo and video games at that Christmas thing. So when his mom went away and it was just him before the show started, I took the second to go out of my way to say what's up to his brother, Brent Cole. They were there first row at that show, watching Adam, Roderick, and the others against the Jericho people. So I got to, and he remembered me, so that was dope. Didn't get to say what up to Adam, but yeah, it was pretty dope to like have a family in with a dude the stature of like Adam Cole. Like, you know, I know an indie wrestler, he wrestles for 100 people. This is Adam Cole, was considered like the second best wrestler in the world at one point. Catches a lot of hate for being like 5'9" or whatever the heck he is, but at the actual, he's one of the best at the skill like in the world. So I don't know, pretty cool moment. Made the year for me in a way, to like for that night. That was really freaking cool. Just knowing a lot of cool people, all about who you know, is another thing why I say just a lucky life out here. And they won't be back in Philly for an indefinite amount of time. They have nothing scheduled for Philly, so they said if I ever go to Philly, like, he will let me be on his like guests, like they can get me guest comp tickets. So maybe that time they'll invite me to the backstage. I was back in my mind, I'm thinking like, what if his brother invited me to go backstage? But his brother was the freaking guest, so I don't blame him. And that's not why I said hi to him. I wanted to see if he remembered me, and he did, so I was hyped about that. Maybe mans don't remember my name off the top, but all good. No, Adam probably doesn't. Man's got to meet so many new people like every week in that job, in that industry. It's a cool ass industry. Wish I could be in there in some capacity with the life they live. Like, not seeing your pops for 2 years. Like, I don't know if I could do it. That's not for everyone. Not only I don't know if I could do that, but it's not for everybody. You can delusionally say, hey, yeah, I can do that, and then when you're actually in there, like, missing birthdays, missing holidays and stuff, it will hit you differently. My dang mom here, my food, yeah, I'm getting hungry. Oh yeah, she's here. I can hear her. I can hear her ass moving around. I'm gonna play the end of this second quarter, or the rest of the second quarter, and then I'm gonna wrap for today. Have mercy on me. Alright, Sebastian, thank you for chilling with me today, man. And have a good rest of your night. And I will see you hopefully again soon. As long as I stream early enough for you. Friggin' 1 a.m. over there. Have a good night. I hear you on that, Craft. Thank you for listening to that rambly story about Adam Cole, baby. Whoa, my player. Many men. In other unrelated news, my this stream might get copyrighted because I went on 2K16 and I had to turn all the music off, but the song that was on just wouldn't. I guess it was at the bottom of the list, like it just wouldn't stop. So I got all the way to the bottom of turning off all the songs on 2K Beats. Not right about it though. Yeah, I'm hungry. Kind of stopped like going to the gym the last. Probably almost been 3 weeks already, which is bad, but I'd rather get a rep out on here than to get a rep in the gym right now, which the goal would be to do both. But it's taken me like all mental capacity just to focus enough to do it, to do this stuff. So I don't know. Hopefully I get back to that. No dopamine release here saying I'm gonna do it. But I thought today, what would make me happier if I do like a short in a stream, or yeah, if I do. I said, what would I make me happier if I go do a gym sesh and then just not barely eat, so it's like not gonna mean anything, or yeah, yeah. No, I'd randomly very much enjoying the stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, Pierre wants me to establish a consistent schedule. Because I split my time of where I like spend my time, personal. It's kind of difficult to do that right now. So my focus for the last week or so has been to just try and get shorts out and to get my subs up before I continue to stream like every day. You know, it's kind of be smart. Oh, Terrence Jones. But it'd be very sort of like a bit of a smarter route. I don't even want to play 2K14 every day, and I won't on here, but I do like just engaging with the people, the regulars, and the news. Sebastian was a new guy. That was cool. He stayed like whole time. I retained him like whole time, so it was always cool to hear the updates. I look forward to hearing Alex Barker with the Turtle Beach mixtape. I gotta get some actually like more uplifting songs out that aren't about SEX related stuff, because I'd be much more open to sharing it with people that look up to me like you. I'll tell you what though, my freestyles on the car going back over Westchester, man, they go hard sometimes. When I'm just all alone going crazy. That's why I love streaming, new people coming in. Yeah, it's always cool. I don't even know where Sebastian came from. We know where it most likely came from, but you know, I uploaded a short and then like immediately just hit start stream. But I uploaded the short from my computer, so I don't know if it actually hit an algorithm. The shorts usually hit like a 20-minute crazy boost of like 2,000 people, and then they drop. So I don't know if this one hit any yet. Nobody spoil it. You don't have to spoil it. I'm gonna find out on my own when I turn this off in a couple minutes. We'll see. My subs actually went up, so maybe it got a couple thousand. I didn't even talk in it today. I just I had fun making it though. That's all that matters. It's another rep. I showed up. Hashtag I showed up. I always spend like 20 minutes talking about how I showed up. That's not good. We had a lot of people in here, then I started talking about wrestling, and then it died. I don't care because I gotta get off soon anyway. Yeah. That's... I see, I know. That's definitely that's where everyone's coming from. That's cool. That vid's still going hard in the paint. So I should make one like why NBA 2K14 is such a good game and make it an actual normal YouTube upload. But I want to get more reps with the editing, be good at it and all that, and then do it, make it the best I can. I subbed to your music channel. Well, I appreciate that. It's a good and a bad. I mean, you logged into your music channel, so you hit the free donate button, but then it's less likely to get like a new person's not coming in here out of the 4 people that subbed since I started this stream. That makes sense. But maybe Sebastian just subbed and then I don't know. But it's still, the number is closer to being eligible for the YouTube partnership program. So that's what the small goal. But think about it, one nutty ass short could probably get me over that. I got my 300 with one video that has a quarter of the amount of views of the 2K14 video. But who the heck's subbing off a 30-second no audio game clip? Like, I would never. I did promo I changed my comment on it saying like, hey, if anyone wants to see me stream this game, sub up. So I had one guy commenting, where's the channel that you streaming on? Because YouTube is like weird, like it doesn't put the VODs. Sometimes it doesn't put the VODs in the videos section. It puts it on a whole separate live tab, and people don't know about that tab. So I gotta upload more VOD clips and whatnot. People know I'm streaming from here. Like, I'm streaming from right here on the VP channel. Another thing, I gotta get a gosh darn channel banner up, man. I'm not proficient with Photoshop, so I just got myself wearing a Mo Bamba jersey right now. I had me and Joel, but man, I don't like my chubby ass mitt in that picture, so I took it down. If I could like make it into a cool edit though, I'd put it back up. But I don't want my YouTube account to look like a Facebook account, if you get what I mean. I like the AB, this is unrelated, but I like the AB initials. I had a friend, Andrew Boyle, went to my grade school, Andrew Boyle, I always liked calling him AB. AB, what's good with it, man? Carmelo Canthony. Rockets coming back. I thought I said I was going to stop after this quarter. How's everyone doing this evening? No, I didn't want to do that. I thought you were supposed to be the best 2K14 player in the world. Got a hate comment on my 14 video saying, so you only play this game to fanboy Chris Smooth, and you're just doing spin shots on 70-point spin shots on rookie mode. You're so good, man. I was just like, do you have a bad day, dude? And it says in the gosh darn description that it's on Hall of Fame. Not that it matters, and that's what I would say to the kid, but it's like, I don't know why people I don't know why people are like, hey, that wasn't on Hall of Fame. Like, it doesn't matter. 2K is different. It's not like Halo. It's not like you're playing. You're playing Halo, going from normal to legendary difficulty. Like, it's not that hard to play this game on Hall of Fame. 23, it's all right. I mean, you got to be frame perfect to hit a jumper on that game, but I can see it. But this game's like easy. I still lose to the Thunder in the finals, but it's easy. I don't even think that you can play on rookie in 2K14. Yeah, it might only be pro. It might only be able to get on to pro, and there's like not even a differentiator on. I don't think there's a differentiator on if your shots go in. I think it's like if the other teams do or don't. And that game is 151 to 151. And you think I'm out here playing on rookie? You can't freaking score like that on rookie. Still shocked that clip hit Algo. I thought it might do like 10K if I got lucky. Shit might hit a mill one day. VP, the 2K14 YouTuber. Nah, I'm trying to... Goal would be to just dunk on Jesser the Laser in a celebrity game. Like, that's the absolute delusional level dream. If I ever had a celeb game, I'd... Wow. Wonder if those dudes really cherish the moment like that. Especially the random celebs that are in there. Like your Jonathan and Drew Scott from the Property Brothers. House and Garden television show. Everybody's mama loves HGTV. Oh, I'm getting super hungry. Super hungry McGee. Half court. Oh. I feel like my player's going to have to play the whole rest of this game too because it's close. Harden's not even... Isaiah Cannon. I talked to Isaiah Cannon before on Snapchat. I was really hype about it at the time, but it's literally Isaiah Cannon. Not voice, just snapped him. He snapped me back and forth. My mouth hurts so bad because I was playing basketball last night. With the buds. I thought I meant like with earbuds in. Playing basketball last night with the buds and lost the ball and I hit my chin. And I bit. Oh no. Yeah. That's ass. That's really ass. Oh. Gosh. Feel for you on that. The worst is what happens to me sometimes is I'll be eating and I'll mess up and accidentally bite like I guess the side of my mouth or something and it'll get really sore. Sore to the point where it's poking out more. So then I become prone to biting it again and again and it hurts so friggin' bad when I bite it by accident. Oh my gosh. I hate when I do that. When that happens. I think I have genetically smaller mouth or something. I don't know, dentists are always telling you that you have like a 1 in 100 mouth. Like, I seem pretty normal to me, Mr. Dentist. Did you play on after that? I think I said this once on stream, I don't know, but right before I started streaming, I was playing a full court game where I couldn't even feel my finger get cut, but my finger got cut a little bit, and it just didn't stop bleeding the entire game, and it started to bleed bad, and blood was starting to get on the ball and like on other people, and I was like, oh man, that's whose blood I got on me. I felt bad, so I went in and I apologized to the whole gym after because I should have. I didn't want to check myself out of the game, but I should have because can't be doing that. I'm on this injectable allergy medicine, trying to not be allergic to my girlfriend's cats, and I think it makes your blood get thinner. So like if you get a minor cut, it'll just keep bleeding. So I was applying pressure and it just would not stop bleeding. So I should have checked myself out. Another lesson learned that day. Nobody was mad at me, but thankfully I'm not carrying around a Magic Johnson type disease or like a hepatitis type disease. Why the heck am I talking about that? Reggie Williams. Evan Turner staying out of bounds. My tummy hungry. Oh, time is it? 7:14. Ah! The game is starting soon. The game is starting soon. 3-point field goal. Why is the PA announcer on, man? Why is the... Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. All right. Patrick Beverly. Can I lob it to Thad? I'm going to get a 3-second. All right. I want Terrence Jones. Harden size up. LaShawn McCoy. There you go, McCoy. Yeah, you did play on. All right. You know, you're lucky you didn't have to get that tongue stitched back together. I've seen that happen to people. They bite their dang tongue so bad, the thing comes off really off. When the stream is done, I'm gonna record some music. Are you recording that in your house with your family there? You know, I have like a record. All right, the PA announcer's still going. I have like recording anxiety sometimes, especially if it'd be some song like that where I'm making about a girl. That like if my family or random people hear me, like I tried to record my one song I recorded. I actually recorded in the parking lot of an LA Fitness in my car so that like people wouldn't be around me. Yet some dude did. I embarrassed the crap out of myself because I looked up once and there was a guy like right next to me. Oh. But if you're just recording that in the bedroom, props to you, sir. Gunther, the ring general Gunther. You have a nice ass mic to record. I just don't know how to do sound settings that great. I got a buddy, the girlfriend's friend's boyfriend, that he knows how to produce out of nowhere. And I wish I had better rapport with him. 'Cause I don't want to come off as like using the man, but I've never known somebody that knew how to like mix and master. Now I do. And I'm like, ooh. But I would probably just say some dumbass stuff. So, that I already have on the things I did say. Like I record. Nothing like cancelable, like bad in like a raceway or anything. Just stupid personal life stuff. Shouldn't have been saying on there. God. And this anxiety issue impacts me when I was doing the basketball game announcing too. I had to force myself to get over it by putting on these beats by Dr. Dre and just making them loud. Because then the sound is coming in so loud in your ears that like you're just naturally louder on the mic. When I had the 6 roommates 2 years ago, Westchester University, that were like, it was like one of my best friends and then all of his friends. Like my Wilt Chamberlain video, my popular Wilt Chamberlain video, I was not like confident enough to talk like as loud as I wanted to in that. It's crazy. Video still popped, but I was not speaking like loud, like, hey everybody, like, no, I was like below, I was like classroom volume. And I want it to be like speaking volume. It's weird. It's really weird anxiety. And it's why I have to get out more to get over some of these general weird anxieties. Because when I'm anxiety free, which has only been probably about 30 or 40 days out of my entire life, like I go insane. I go literally insane. But I have to grind so hard to get like through that and feel like I could just walk up and strike a conversation with anybody in the room, walk up to my Jane equivalent and just chirp her up, no hesitation. Like, it takes me so much. My PC's in the living room, so that's where I record. Dang, you'd be in there at the living room with the fan. Oh my gosh, recording about. That's wow. Respect. You in an apartment? Crap. Screw up. Your brother sits right next to you. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that. I tried to freestyle. I used to try to whisper freestyle during COVID, and my sister was saying, "What's that rapping you were doing?" Like pee eating on it, and I was trying to whisper like this in my room, but at my house you could hear a friggin' pin drop. That's why I'm in my basement right now. Besides the Ethernet, I'm in my basement so I can be a little bit louder. But when my dad, he sits up there, and if he doesn't have the TV on, he can hear me through the floor. That doesn't really bother me as much anymore as it would have in like 2021. Now I just am like, this shit's my live stream, and I gotta record. But it still gets me a little bit, like every time. No, you're in the house? Okay. Oh, I almost snagged that chart. Haters gonna hate. Yep. People want you to do their version of your life every time. So I like Logic because he's always talking about POVs and whatnot. How he used to care way too much about others' perspectives. I still kind of do more than I wish, but friggin' NF has an OCD therapist. Pretty sure Logic goes to therapy. Like people at the top are like the craziest people. They're still at the top. It's nuts. Sauced Harden with his own dribble. Duke the Killer. Duke the Killer was watching you on his stream for a few minutes. Duke the Killer is such an OG in the 2K scene. I never heard of that man's. What? Duke the... Wait, have I heard of him? Was that recent? That's wild. Was that on Twitch? What's up, you there? I know Chris Move. I know a good amount of the OGs. I don't know no Duke the Killer. Shout out Duke the Killer, man. Boom! I gotta look that man's up. Was he streaming on? He was streaming on Twitch. It's wild. No Thornberry, but that's pretty wild. Not even like doing anything good right now for crying out loud. Him and Smooth, yeah. That's Nutty McGee. Shout out Duke the Killer, man. I'm gonna have to look that up. He's probably like, "Why was he hating?" Like, was he? That's weird. That's the first time that's happened. That's the first time that's happened to the. Now I've had a couple dreams because I've been getting. People think that the clip of me playing 2K14, like my big clip, people think that was stolen from Chris Smooth. Like, people legitimately think that I stole that footage from Chris Smooth. And because on the top right where it says JP Austin in that video, it says Chris Smooth. Because I think that's gamertag. So I have to always correct people saying, no, it's just me paying homage to Chris Smooth. I can credit him for being a basketball fan. I credit him for being a 2K fan. Why? Because all I did was play Call of Duty, and then Call of Duty got lame, and I started watching his 2K videos because I was already subbed to him for Call of Duty. But yeah, people... Anyway, though, so I pay homage to him on my player, and people were saying it's fake, so I always have to go back and correct people. But I always have a vision of, like, Smooth just dropping a comment saying, like, thanks for the love, or something, like, thinking that he's get a comment from Smooth on there. That would be super nutty. But that's like I don't know if I've had a legit dream of that. I think I've had a daydream about it, too. That would have been crazy. But to hear Duke the Killer. I know a lot of people. I know Sub the Gamers, Nick the Bulls fans, Shake and Bakes, QVC. What's his name? It's not QVC. What's his? Oh my gosh. What's that? What's that guy's intro? Oh my gosh. It's bad. He hasn't uploaded in so long. Or I haven't watched him in so long. What the heck's that guy's name? No, how can I not remember? A 3-letter YouTuber. Also black. I forget his friggin' YouTube name right now. He used to get 25 million views per month, Duke the Killer. Damn. QJB. Thank you. Stupid. What was his? I forget his intro. It was like, it's your boy QJB. I know a lot of the OGs, so it's kind of surprised me that I don't know Duke the Killer guy. But shout out to him. Shout out to him. And shout out to you, Uzair Daiquiri. Hope pronouncing that right. For letting me know on that. It means a lot. Shout out Duke the Killer. 2K died off now. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't know what to do, because I want to be a basketball YouTuber, but I didn't strike the iron while 2K was actually a hot game. Now 2K's, I don't know how else to put it, but 2K's top ass. And I'm out here playing a 10-year-old 2K, because I'm not playing the current one. I don't really want to buy the next one when it comes out, because it's going to be copy and paste, same old garbage, same old forced microtransactions. But there's no way the kid's gonna make it with no damn 10-year-old 2K. So I'm keep doing what I'm doing though. Hope for the best. You pronounce it well, TBH. Okay, real shiz to that. Uzair, that's your real name, Uzair? Where are you coming from? EU? Somewhere in EU, I'm assuming. We're on Duke the Killer stream, and I like it more when people come in from Europe, because I think that's just really cool. And yep, we are going to be clapping our hands. Uzair Daiquiri from East London. So you out of the, are you a British, African British or something? I don't know the right way to pronounce that because I'm from the U.S. and I'm used to saying either African American or black, but just wondering. It's on my bucket list to go to London. Me too. Me too, honestly. Even I've heard people say that it's like, oh, I just fouled out on a friggin' spin move. Heard people say it's like kind of ass. No offense. I've just heard that from other people. I don't believe that. And I actually have a friend of mine that wants to, like, move there. South Asian. Okay. Southeast, or? We don't have, we're just referred as African. You're South Asian? So what the heck's South? Is that like Sri Lanka? India. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sri Lanka. Indian in London. Do they have a big population over there? I know there's like African in London. I never heard of I didn't know that there was Indian over there. That's cool. Massive? Damn. How do I not? I'm just learning more and more. Because certainly not learning about that stuff like just in school and living around in the U.S. It's crazy. I didn't even know that. I did not know there was like Indian population in London and in England like that. Damn. What's going on, guys? You're watching me. We're just hanging out on the bench here in Toyota Center, and I'm actually about to be watching my Sixers play. So. But guys, I'll be streaming this game. I'll be streaming all OG 2Ks, uploading random NBA shiz nudo. So if you're new, hit the kid up. Hit the kid up. That's all I can say. So welcome everybody to the channel. How can I entertain you? I'm just having a convo. Jason Richardson's talking to Carmelo. I'm trying to talk to him. Do I have a vet? Do I have anybody? Oh, Nerlens. When are you cutting that flat top, big man? When are you cutting that flat top, big man? Do you know Tim Westwood TV. I don't want to violate Americans, but a lot are so narrow-minded outside of the U.S. Do you mean in the U.S. people are narrow-minded? I don't blame you for saying that. I've just honestly heard I've honestly heard America getting a lot of hate. A lot of hate comes from that side of the pond over there in England, UK, but we beat that ass back in the 1700s, man. No, I'm kidding. That is a trolly Philadelphia accent that a lot of people put on in the Philadelphia area, and most of which people don't have. So we got this, yeah, yo, we're going to be at Philadelphia, yo, yeah. Like annoying, what we call Dick Eady kind of accent out here in Philly. Like not knowing what goes on outside the U.S. in terms of news, etc. Well, yeah, but it's true, and a lot of that's on our media, because our media flushes us with crap only relating to here to try to get people to be on one side of the political spectrum, vote for this side or vote for that side. So we only get media for crap in our country. I have tuned in because I have streaming for channels across the world, so I've watched a little bit of BBC's. I've watched not much more than that, I would say, because that's the only other thing in English, right? But it's true though. I've been brainwashed multiple times growing up that like my area was about to get nuclear bombed by like North Korea. Like I really thought it was going to happen more than once because I was so I just didn't even know. I was consuming media and like thought it was real every time. COVID-19 era. So many people over in the U.S. got just the dumbest perspectives, dumbest non-facts. Like only Philly YouTuber I know is Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend. Yeah, but didn't they stop because they broke up or something? What other Philly? Do we have any Philly? If you know, I think his name was Shakedown 2012. He was an OG in the 2K community. He's out of Chester, Pennsylvania, which is just south of Philadelphia. He's a Philadelphia. Who else is out of Philadelphia? I'm not actually in Philadelphia, like city area, but I live in the surrounding suburb region. I live 10 minutes away from the Philadelphia county, but I don't act like I'm Philly hard. Like I'm not acting like I'm from the dark streets of London. Because nope. Shakedown, didn't his views kill it off after 2K15? Didn't most of those YouTubers' views die down after 2K15? Except for the guys that evolved into like real life content, like your Cash Nasties, Jessers. Is that really it at this point? The name Shakedown. Alright, Craft, get to it, dude. Good luck on that. Make your voice clear. You were really passionate about your females, man. Sebastian, Shakedown brings back so many memories. Yeah. Those guys are all... I grew up watching those dudes. I was just watching. I didn't make content. Honestly, now it's a hell of a lot easier to make the streams and stuff. I mean, internet, like standard internet now is like amazing. You could just stream pretty easily now. It doesn't take much. Back then, you had to have more in terms of capture cards, internet providers, all that good stuff, talent, ability to entertain. So would have been nice to grow a following back in those days, but now it's harder if you want to be like on 2K. I don't think being a basketball tuber is possible with just 2K. You got to be out here doing 1v1s against like NBA G Leaguers now, which maybe I have a couple connections. I might have a connection to at least one Denver Nugget YouTuber. Or no, one Denver Nugget roster member. He hasn't played a game yet for the Denver Nuggets, but I might be able... He has no idea who I am, but if I grow enough credibility, I might be able to 1v1 him for the YouTube channel someday. Shout out Colin Gillespie. We'll see if we can make that happen. That man will beat my ass on the basketball court, but I'd have a good ass time doing it. So maybe I make that happen. But yeah, it's not possible. That's why so many people were like, what the hell? This kid's playing 2K14 in 2023? That's why y'all are here right now. UK YouTubers, I mainly watch KSI. Now I'm in my 20s. I don't watch a lot of content creators I used to watch. it's hard. Just like any business, you got to always be evolving and changing. And a lot of people realize this internet shit is not for them, and they moved on. You watching that KSI boxing event this weekend? Another YouTuber I used to watch, Wings of Redemption, Big Boy, who was going to be out there. But yeah, my Sixer game's about to start, guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to get to that. You ain't watching that. I'm trying to see Wings do his ting. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my 76ers are about to have the biggest game probably in my era of watching them as a fan. So I'm gonna go get to that. I'll be back on. I'm going to be back on. Sub notifications turned on for streams. Come chill with the kid. We got 2Ks 14. What do I got? I got 14, 16, 17, 11, and 13. I'm going to have to get another disc for 15. But if you want to chill on any streams watching that, chill, talk NBA with somebody who actually knows a damn thing or two about the league. Or if you just want to donate for free, hit me up with a sub button. Other than that, I got to go watch the Sixer game. I'm going to go pay these bills. Hope we smash the Boston Celtics. Maybe check out Nikola Jokic. See if he gets to the conference finals later on after that. Thanks for everybody. Thank you for letting me know about that. What was his name? Dukes? Wait. I got to go back and look at the VOD and look that up. Because that's... Hopefully Mans wasn't hating on me. Wasn't hating on me. But no, I appreciate all you guys. And I'm going to go get to it, man. This game's about to tap off. So have a good rest of your evening. My guys out in Europe, thanks for coming in late night EU. This is around the time of day I'll be streaming. So y'all up late night, flicking through the phone, can't hit the sheets, 2 in your dome, come chill with the kid. Appreciate it. Shout out to the new guys. And I'm going to be out. See you guys.